Hi, I'm Reverend Cheryl Burke, Associate Conference Minister for the Michigan Conference United Church of Christ, and this is our Faith for Thought. So the Christian church on a whole is in transition right now. I'm sure you've noticed. Perhaps our whole culture is in transition. We find ourselves in an in-between time where something new is being born, but we can't yet see what it is or where it's going. Emergence Christianity is what we're calling this time of transition where something new is being born, even as what was will continue to be. We're in a time of experimentation, prototyping, if you will, new forms of being church. Some of these experiments will stick and others won't. The important thing is to not decide too soon which is most in line with God's work for the world. Phyllis Tickle identified at least 10 distinct expressions of emergence Christianity, separate and very distinct from each other. Emerging Christianity is quite different from emergent Christianity, as the emergents seek to be more open to diversity, including the LGBTQ community. Missional church starts with mission, food insecurity, affordable housing, poverty, those kinds of missions, and builds community and worship around the mission. Deep church seeks community first, deep conversation about all of life, including God and God's participation in our lives. Hybrid church is seeking to speak to the spiritual needs of people within the church building and online, finding ways to discern what needs to be in person only, online only, and both online and in person. Then there's the hyphenateds. Phyllis Tickle describes this group as looking for a way to retain the best of the institutional church within denominations and meld it seamlessly with the best of emergence Christianity. Cyber church is online church. Neo-monasticism is a web-based international community in conversation with old monastics, coining a book of common prayer for radicals. Convergence Christianity is a more socially progressive expression of church. Perhaps there are many more expressions as well. If Phyllis Tickle is correct, we may be in this liminal time of not knowing for another 50 to 100 years. Oh my goodness. My invitation is for all of us to keep our hearts and our minds open to what the Spirit of God may be doing in our midst, to not make decisions about what to keep and what to reject too quickly. In this time is the opportunity to explore new things and keep the best of what was as we move into the future, knowing that no matter where we go, God is with us.